is amazing. How much torque? Why did it cut out? Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And I just want to say, you know, New York is just amazing. It's just a big place. It's pretty huge. I mean, look at it, you know what I mean? What the freak is this? Honestly, I had a plan. I'd made a plan in my head. The idea was to come to New York and go on this amazing group ride that I was, you know, invited to. So, change of plans. I decided to look up the NYC EUC collective on Telegram just to see what's going on, you know what I mean? I figure if you're going to New York, you should try to find out what's going on, so at least you get the most out of it. So I'm here for a night, so I tried to get the most. But anyway, on my way there, I looked up the Telegram app, and I hit up David, and he was like, hey, there's this S18 demo day going on. And I'm like, S18 demo day? What? There's a demo day today for the S18? So, the funny thing is my bus was supposed to go to New Jersey and then come to New York, and I decided, let me just get off the bus right on George Washington Bridge, just get off. I got off, and it was 7 minutes from the bus station, you know, to the S18 demo day. There was no way I was missing that. So, you know, I took my bag, took my wheel, and ended up on the demo day. Here are some shots that you guys can probably enjoy. So we're here in New York, checking out the V11. Oh shoot, the S18. I'm tired. I'm in the S18. Wow! Yes! This is freaking awesome. This wheel is surprisingly great. All these guys already tried it. Check out these bikes. Unacceptable for a bike. Do better. Crazy. It's actually surprising how the suspension is when you land. It's not like the MSX or any other wheel besides the V11 probably. It's actually very predictable too. So it's not like when I'm in the air after doing a jump and I land, it's not bouncy. It actually just absorbs the impact. It's beautiful. Wow. Yeah, guys, it's a lot of fun here. Too bad we don't have any of this in Boston. Actually, maybe we do. I just don't know where. So you said you got a wheel a month ago?
Yeah, it took me like.
But actually, before that, you had a board, right?
A board, yeah, and then I decided I needed an upgrade. I need more range. So yeah, it's.
But I thought they were like for different uses though. But you mostly go on the group rides with the guys, even when you had your board.
Oh yeah, but like I would also have to stop and charge, and I would see everybody on the wheels, like especially you with the wheel,
right, yeah.
And like you're just leaning against the fence, like, oh, we don't gotta charge. Like, man, I need to be a part of this life. Yes.
Why ride when you can charge?
I guess, yeah, but like I don't know.
How you liking the EUC life though?
It's scary. Like I don't want to faceplant. It's scary. Like I don't want to faceplant. But you know, it's.
You don't have to. Like, just go slow.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't feel as confident because I haven't fallen yet.
Yeah.
Because you know, once you fall, you become a better rider. So you know, it's just
fall in the park. Not on the
100%, yeah. I mean, it took me an hour to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then after that hour, I rode
going Dino?
half of Manhattan. Like, I did the loop.
Right.
And so, yeah, it was slow, really slow, like 10 mile an hour. Like.
But now you go in group rides with the guys?
Oh, yeah,
Not
100%.
yet?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I can barely keep up with David, man.
Well, of
but,
course,
like,
man. He has like years on you.
it's crazy, but like.
But you'll
yeah,
get there though.
Definitely.
You're in New York. They'll force you to.
Yeah.
What do you have to say for new riders?
Get gear. 100%.
Awesome. Thanks, bro. Welcome to the community.
Yeah.
Even though you've been in it already.
100%. Yeah, oh, yeah, definitely. But, you know.
This is when I will agree. Speed is not everything.
Right? No, because it's fun.
This
funny,
is
you know?
awesome.
And like the other thing is it's not tuned yet. Like once you tune it, it gets even better.
Right.
If you get it to be
Right.
just the right weight. Woo! Nice. Oh shit!
Oh! Overpower me. Hopefully I know how to ride this thing. Wow. This is awesome. This is taking some beating. Feels very smooth though. Wow. What? This is amazing. This is awesome. This is interesting, dude. This is so cool, man. Wow. This is definitely a magnificent looking wheel. Oh my god. What the frick is this? This is amazing. Just look at this guy. It looks so different. And the bounciness. Wow. I love it. Oh, I love this. Woohoo! Oh. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look at this! Oh. Why did it cut out? It cut out on me. Because I turned so sharp. Oh my gosh, that's freaking scary. That's scary.
Why is the battery low?
No, I just think I bent too much. Like I turned at an angle too much. Yeah, it just stopped. It said beep and out. I'll try doing it again.
Alright.
Let me see if I can do it again.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
That's crazy.
It is way too low.
Wow. That's scary, right?
Yeah.
So all these straight then.
You can go straight. I mean, I did that turn and
Yeah.
it was fine.
Oh, really?
You just can't go too far high up.
Too
the
far,
wall.
yeah. Wow. All right, that's good to know.
You're the first one to hit it, man.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even bend that
Wait,
much.
hold on. Let me.
I didn't even bend that much. This one too?
No, that one is
Okay.
the tab is broken. You were being pretty steep though.
Really?
Yeah, because
You know, to me, it doesn't seem like it. Okay.
you were also tilting.
Yeah. All right. Ugh. Gosh, that feels weird. Ugh. Oh gosh. Ugh. 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 Wow, guys, this is fun. Woo! Woo! Oh gosh. Ugh. Oh. I gotta try this without the camera. All right, this is what we got this for.
All right, go.
Oh my
Faster. Yeah, you go fast like that, coming up. It's scary, that's why.
When you get there, it's like your mind cuts out. My mind cuts out.
What's it doing?
Who did it?
Noah did it.
Noah did it. Noah's the only one.
You gonna be like Who's Who?
Oh! That's how you do it. That's how it's done. That's how you do it.
Thanks, bro.
You're making me look bad, man.
Oh! Whoa! Nice! So, basically, you jump, you pull it up.
You see this little area right
Yeah.
here? You squeeze your feet right there, and you can lift it with you. But you gotta squeeze on both feet like this.
And pull it up.
Yeah.
All right. I took a spill, as you can see, right here. I took a spill right here.
How much torque?
But that's fine, you know. The dirt was nice. It's beautiful. It's not like hard dirt. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not an off-roader, but it was a lot of fun. The one thing I like about this S18 is how, like, the suspension makes sense. You know what I mean? When I took that jump and I landed, you know, if I had done that on my MSX right here, you know, I'm charging them at like 84 volts right now, 2 amps because it's, you know, almost done. But anyway, if I had done this on this, I know the landing's gonna be harsh. The landing, you know, everyone knows that, you know, you hit a bump and you better brace, you know what I'm saying? And the one thing I experienced with the S18 is how smooth it is. Oh my gosh, like, I mean, I was nervous because I don't really do off-roading like that and I don't do jumps, but it's like when you get off and then you're about to land, automatically you're thinking, oh crap, how's that gonna, do I have to brace, you know, is it gonna be harsh on my knees? But man, when you land, it's like butter. It's like, it makes sense. This is exactly how off-roading is supposed to be on an EUC, because there were some bikers there with mountain bikes and they had front suspension and you could tell, like, they made it look easy, you know what I mean? It would just jump and land, and you're looking at the S18 and you're like, wow, how's it gonna work? But one thing I noticed though, when I was going up the hill to try to turn around, almost at like, I'm not sure if it was a 45-degree angle, but it might have been because it cut out on me. Like, no warning except for the beep.
Why did it cut out?
It just cut out on me, and fortunately I was going like maybe 7 or 5 miles an hour, so I was able to like not crash or hit the ground. But that's something to be mindful of. If you're gonna do curves on a hill, you're gonna cut out. You're most likely going to cut out. But this was fun, man. Now I'm just here in this place. I'm actually charged. I'm not even here for this hotel. The only reason I booked it is because the ride was late. If it was earlier in the day, I wouldn't have done this, but it's later in the day, so I might just miss the group ride. I'm not sure, but I'm charging. I'm down to 1.8 amps right now. I'm obviously at 84 volts right now, but I like to wait till it's down to almost 0 amps. That way I know it's completely charged. And yeah, man, I mean, I love this 84 volt. It's a beast. It's handled Boston. It's handled New York many times. And but you know, the last time I was in New York, this is what happened. Check this out. My grip tape pretty much came off, and the reason it came off like this is because you know how I ride, right? I lift my heel and my shoe is like this. I'm always adjusting. But that day I was at New York, it was really hot, like so hot, right? That this was literally, it almost like melted. So considering that my pressure, I put most of my pressure on the front here and I always like adjust, it just ripped it off. But I'm gonna need new ones, man, because I need this ASAP. But yeah, man, this thing holds up pretty well. Too bad you can't get another 84 volt on eWheels.com, but I totally recommend this wheel for anyone who's not really, you know, who's like pretty much don't want to start all the way at the bottom end in terms of learning how to ride a wheel. Because what's cool about this 84 is how thin it is. It's pretty thin and it's very light. And if you're coming from an MSP or 100 volt MSX or Sherman or whatever, and you come in this, it's so light, man. But it has so much potential too. I can push it up to 38, 39 miles an hour, no problem. You can do 40 and 41. I wouldn't really cruise at 40 or 41, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, this is a fun time. And I'm enjoying myself right now, but waiting is a thing, you know? Which is why I'm not sure the Sherman is a good idea. I mean, the Sherman seems like a good idea to me for the main fact that the battery is so big. It's such a big battery. So if I were to ride, you know, like for example, the only reason I'm here right now, like I said, is because I'm charging. Otherwise I'd be out there with the guys. But and I have to unload. I don't want to carry this stuff, you know what I'm saying, with me the whole way. I have this camera, I have my clothes, I have a bunch of stuff, so I'm not sure what to leave here, but either way, whatever I leave here, it's gonna be, it's the idea is to make my bag really light. So I'm just enjoying myself. New York is pretty crazy. I like it because it's just big, it just challenges your wheel. And in Boston, I don't really have to worry about range, but in New York, every time I come here, I'm thinking about range because everything it's just big. Everything is big and far. You know what I mean? So the Sherman makes a lot of sense. For that reason, the Sherman makes a ton of sense. Plus, if you live in a place, that has an elevator, the Sherman would make more sense too. Because if the only reason, like I said, the only downfall I can see right now for the Sherman is how big it is and how heavy it is. You know what I mean? But if you have an elevator, dude, it's a no-brainer. Go for it, I would. But I don't have an elevator, and I live on the I live on the first floor, but still. I don't know, man. I don't know. I know one thing, though. I want an S18 because I like off-roading. I used to ride bikes all the time, mountain biking, all that stuff, but the one thing I hated about mountain biking was carrying that thing, putting it in, on a rack, and then driving there, and I just don't like that. But now with the S18, it's just one nice little, package. Pull it out, go with it. You can probably even ride to the range, the trail. But yeah, man, the guys were fun. A lot of people were fun. Group rides are always cool. I personally don't really like group rides because there's too much going on. This type of group ride is my type of style, because they ride fast. So I like that. That way, everyone is doing their own thing. I like that. But yeah, if you guys ever get a chance to come to New York, definitely come to New York. It's pretty amazing. But I'll keep you guys posted. See you guys later.